Alright, and we're back. So, right now, it's nighttime. I'm going to want to pick up my bedroll, kind of see how the temperature is outside. It's not too bad. We're going to just start going, continue this journey. Hoping to find some cattails and stuff. Maybe some general loot on the way out of here. Nice, we got a flare right there. We'll take it. Alright, so we're done looting these cars. Kind of a beautiful evening here. Clear skies. Might be an aurora tonight. I'm going to see if I can harvest a few cattails right here. That would be ideal. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got one. Take that. Yeah, still got to move kind of quick. I don't have a lot of life here. Alright, just going to roll with that. Keep going. Try to stay close to the road. Any more cattails readily available? Nope. So I'm probably going to do a sprint right here. Just try not to take too much cold damage on my way out. I may end up starting a fire at some point. There should be a cave up here. How many torches I have? 11. All of them are really bad. There should be a way through here. Distempered flat cars. There's a little crevice right here that I can sneak through. And then there should be a cave. I'm probably going to go ahead and start up a torch. Oh, it's too windy, so it won't work. See if this is like a cave right here. No. Is it? No. Alright. Keep running. It's nice that I got a little bit of warmth here.
Some place to escape this cold.
Alright, so now I'm in the far bridge line. Or far branch line. Definitely gonna light the torch now. I just can't see anything. My life is not good. I can't actually start a fire here either. So we'll just keep following this. Try to sprint through this as possible. Really hard to see at this time of night. In terms of temperature, it's actually 1 degree, so it's a pretty good temperature to be doing this. Still can't make a fire. Beautiful evening. Just follow the branch line. It's nice that I'm only taking now 2 degrees of cold, but I'm losing cold really slow now. Do another sprint. Keep trying to push through this area. Anything here worth grabbing? Now I'm going to start taking some cold damage. Come on. That took too long. Let's keep moving.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
I believe there's a cave up here. Oh shit, and a wolf. Probably just gonna ignore it. It's coming over there. Yeah, I don't think it's enough of a problem. So, just gonna kind of move past it. I believe there's a cave coming up here, if I'm not mistaken. There's some kind of shortcut. Just hope the torch stays lit. Kind of hugging the left because I think that's where the cave might be. If I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm probably just going to get rid of this wolf now. Since I can. Alright. Just not have to deal with that guy anymore. Alright, let's do another sprint. Still taking damage right now, which is not good. Is this where that cave is? Yep. Alright, should be able to warm up in this cave. Perfect. Let's do a quick look on food. Really don't feel like I need to eat anything right now, so we're gonna just keep going. See if I can remember how to get through this thing. Find some coal would be great. Yeah, I can actually make fires in here too, which is nice to know. Grab the stick. Keep moving. Cat wanted to jump on and play. Not a good time for that. Let's light the torch back up. Light the torch with the torch. See if there's anything in here worth finding. Maybe some more coal or something. I don't know. Yep. There's some metal sticks here. That's actually where it came from. Just did like a circle. Go back through here. Need to go down. It's easy to get kind of lost in these caves because of that kind of thing. No, this doesn't look right. More coal, take it. Yeah, not doing so great on these torches. They're really, really crappy. Oh, nice find. Would have been even better to find matches, but I'll take it. Now I just need to figure out where that bigger room was. I may end up deciding to sleep in this cave. It's just kind of sounding like a better and better idea. Oh, yeah. This doesn't even lead down. Is there a rope? No? Okay, so I do need to get to that lower chamber. I'm not really familiar with these caves, as you can see. I'm okay using up some stamina right now. Oh, nice backpack. Since I'm trying to maybe wear myself out and sleep in this cave because it's warm, using stamina is actually not a bad thing. And I'll be able to heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this might be the way out, yeah. Let's see. So if I went the right way, we'll know pretty quickly. A couple stones. Yeah, this is the way out. Okay. So actually, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just kind of look around here for a second. Yeah, I'm going to need to sleep here anyways because I'm going to want to climb a rope. I honestly don't even know how I do this part without a bedroll because I don't know how I'd have the stamina needed. I think there's actually another way around here without the bedroll, but the bedroll just makes everything much easier. Alright, so we're going to put that there. In terms of like pre-sleep stuff, pre-sleep checklist, you know, we got those to eat. Can eat like three of the cattails. We got plenty of water. And now I'm hoping that, you know, it's going to be brighter out by the time I wake up. Which it should be. Alright, so everything looks good. I'm going to just sleep 8 hours or so. heal up a bit, hope for better weather, and keep going to the broken rail yard. Broken railroad, I should say. So we healed a little bit. It's almost daytime. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and pick that up and keep going. Got about maybe 45% life or something. If I remember correctly, I don't know if I can't remember if I need to go up this or not, but I think so. Can't go that way. Yeah, no, this doesn't go anywhere. Really dark. There should be a rope around here.
I could eat anything right now.
Could have waited for it to be a little bit more bright. There's the rope. Grab these rose hips. And I think there's going to be a guaranteed pry bar on the top of this in a little train cart. If not, this journey just wasted some time. So we'll see what happens. So let's see what I find in here. I'm going to keep sprinting a little bit here just to keep things moving. Oh. Cat jumped on the table there. Alright. So I really can't see. I'm going to have to just take the gamble, light another torch here. There's a rope. That's good. Just throw that right on. Ooh, and it's got tons of... So, definitely worth the journey. There is the pry bar that I was hoping for. So I think that is guaranteed. Get some painkillers. Not really seeing much else, but really good fight on the ski jacket front. So keep running through here. If there's a way out, yep. Really dark. Jeez, I just can't see anything. Alright, let's drop this to the next torch that's barely lit. A little more visibility there. See if there's anything else here worth checking out. I'll take it. Just loot this real quick. Might use one of those flares because these torches are so crappy. Just have to find maybe something good. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I love that. Coffee is super helpful in this game. It really helps your stamina. It helps you climb ropes. You can run longer. It's just a really good survival tool. Alright, I think after this torch I'm switching to a flare, possibly. It's nice that I'm actually warm right now. 6 degrees warm. It's great. Alright, so I think I'm going... Lots of dead ends, so I'm definitely going this way. Not really worried about running right now. Another flare. Awesome. Coal. Very good. Backpack. Alright, let's see what I got here. I got 2 flares. Only 4 matches. I just can't see. I'm gonna need to use something stronger. Yeah, so if I didn't waste the 2 matches on the last one episode, then I'd have 6. But
I need snow
hopefully I
if the
find more
hypothermia
matches
wouldn't
before I
kill me.
run out. That would be a problem. But I'm feeling pretty good about how the character's developing. Just need to make sure I don't get attacked by a wolf. That's the big threat right now.
My stomach feels like an empty pit.
Okay, being a little hungry. Is that coal? No. That's probably a good
What have
torch.
we here?
Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to be in the broken railroad. Say that 3 times if I'm too fast. It's starting to take cold damage here, so start running. There might be a wolf right up ahead. Just got to be careful about that. I want to keep this torch lit and try to get through. There's going to be a lot of wolves on this entry. I got to be careful with. It's nice that it's daytime. Just try to move quickly here. Ideally only use 1 torch.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Made it through another night. Be a little bit careful here. Grab that wood. And then just walk straight on this part and I'm good. No wolf, that's nice. Oh, nope, there is a wolf. Just killed something. Probably a wolf right over there. Yep, there it is. Drink some water. We can just get rid of this thing real quick. That's why the flares are super helpful. Anything in here I can grab? Nice, another flare. Love it. Don't need the wires right now. Anything in here? Flare's about halfway done. Alright, we're going to go right up here. Do some sprinting. There might be some Carnigans up here that I could look out for. Although I don't think I'm going to go for them. I think I'm just going to try to get one. Sticks. Yeah, cooling off quick here. Alright, so this is kind of the next safe house that I'm shooting for. Just try to be careful here. Going down. Alright, looking good. I'm probably just going to run right for it. Just gun it. There could be some wolves here, but it's okay. Alright, we made it.
I'm freezing.
I'm cold, so I'm just going to go right in here. Then we're going to start up a fire. Probably right away. It's nice that we're warm again. Use this to start up a fire. That looks good. We'll start looting this area. I decided what we want to do in the broken railroad area. Jeez, I can't get that word right. Alright, flare's still going. Got some fuel in here. Just get all 3 of those. I'm going to continue to make water. It's nice to have a stockpile, even if I leave the water behind here, it's good to have that. This torch is done, so just take that out, grab a new torch. This one's kind of crappy. Just really been having some bad luck with these torches. That's fine though, it happens. Alright, grab whatever good stuff I can find here. Don't need a replacement fuse. Anything. Nope. Okay, it's weird that it's hovering in the air. A little glitch there.
I think I can use this.
Wow, this is just replacement fuse heaven here. Basically just loot everything in here. See if there's anything of substance. Battery. Don't need that right now. There might be a jerry can up here. Yep. I think that's guaranteed because I found that a couple times. Nothing there. Don't need the spray can. There's some cloth, which I might come back for. A book is good. Take note of that cloth. And then we still got about half hour on that. More wood. We'll take it.
I need to drop something.
Just kind of keep looting to the left here. Just gonna grab all this coal, and then if I don't need it all, I can get rid of it later. I like those arrow books. Those are good to read, especially when I start using the arrow. Yeah, not really anything else. Don't need that rope right now. Anything else here? Now I can pretty much see, so I just ditched that. Should be some toilet water up here. Another book, some tinder. Just grab everything and then decide what I don't want. Looks like some wool socks. That's good. Another book. It's nice that I have that pry bar now. I can get through all these. Okay. I don't think there's anything in there. No. Keep checking these left areas. And go out there if I'd like.
Thank goodness.
That is crappy. Let's check on my fire. "22 minutes until boiled." Probably throw a couple more of those in there. Nice, we got some salted crackers, whole wheat, even better for me. Now I might think about going for the well-fed bonus now. Just trying to accumulate some food. Probably will go for it. So let's just eat all the crackers. Grab that for now. Lots of books in here. Paper. But definitely, I'm going to leave some of this stuff behind. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. See, that's why you got to check everything. You just never know. Sometimes there's just too much to loot, but sometimes You know, if you're in the spot, you're waiting for something to cook, some water, that type of thing. You never know when you're going to just encounter some random matches, because those were just lucky, not even guaranteed or anything like that. Alright, grab that. So those are guaranteed. Nice, got a cup of coffee in there. Let's check on this fire. In terms of weight, now I'm a little heavy. Time of day, it's morning. Alright, how much water do I have now? A lot. Can I make anything else? Yeah, I can make that. Actually, if I cook that, I'll get some points for it because I found it. I'll get some cooking credit, I should say. Alright, let's see if there's anything here that's... One time I found a hammer right here. It's not there. Another pry bar, don't need that. Yeah, the hammer was like right there in the snow. I was like, what? They put it right by a forge. This room is a forging room, so it's a special room where you can craft items with hot fire. Whetstone, that's good.
This stuff will come in handy.
Geez, so many wires and all that stuff. Wires and fuses, wires and fuses. I guess I could just
I've been so hungry in my life.
Just grab more torches. That's actually a pretty good torch, finally.
It's starting to weigh me down.
I might actually just keep exploring right now while I'm in this area. Yeah, I think I already looted everything that needs to be looted here. So that's the bed if I wanted to sleep, which I don't think I'm going to right now. So, you know, I think my plan is to actually harvest some good stuff in this area while I'm here and then leave and just see what I can find here. I think that'll be a good plan. I'm just going to need to be mindful of my health, wildlife, etc.
Thank goodness.
That's good. I'm going to start going for the well-fed bonus as well. That'll just beef up my health and my capacity. Is that any good? Not really. Really nothing else here to check. So I'm going to use this as a temporary cabinet when it decides to open. So I'm just going to do some inventory management here. Go ahead and drop that. That's the really good torch that I found.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Just use that. So what do I not need? I don't need $5. Just drop that to 1. Really don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need any of these. Put that away. The sticks are good, but probably put like half back. The coal, we'll get rid of 11 of those. Just hold like 4. Be safe. We don't need these right now because we're not wearing them. This looks good. Too much water. So we'll probably get rid of like 4. Way too many flares. That looks good. We don't need that. We can hold on to that. We don't need 2 of those. We don't need these. That all looks good. Put these back for now. Alright, so now we got much more mobility. Could be wolves here, gotta be careful about that. Let's just see if there's anything good in here. Don't see any wolves. Might drink that tea before I forget. I think one of them's warm. Do I have a warm tea? No, I don't want to drink it. There it is. That's just going to help me not lose life. So I like that. Nothing here. We're doing good in terms of our temperature in this area. Check that container. Alright, nothing. Keep moving. My life is low, but not too concerned about that as long as I don't die from a wolf. My biggest threat right now is a wolf. Even if I had like high life, it'd still potentially just take me out. So the plan here is to avoid wolves and bears and just harvest a lot of good stuff here. I'm okay if I lose my torch, because now I have a lot of torches. We'll keep it lit for now though. Try to get like 10 of the cattail stalks. Good thing is this area is a lot more open, so I can maneuver very well. All these cattail stalks are going to help secure my well-fed bonus that I want to get. So I don't want to go too far here. Just keep it over here. Time of day, right in the afternoon, perfect time to be out foraging. Alright, I think I'm good on cattails. Let's see what's over there. I might just do one more torch just to be safe. Since I got 7, might as well just play it safe. Plus they're warming me up and protecting me from wolves, so not a bad move. Surprised I haven't seen really any wolves here yet, except for that first one. Alright, I'm going to stop grabbing these stalks now. Said that earlier, but I keep grabbing them. So just there I've got 22, which is great. So if there's anything worthwhile in here. Nothing at all, okay. Sometimes you can find fire strikers in those, which are very good. Alright, I see some more cattails here. I'm gonna hit up. It's nice how warm I am right now. That Mackinac jacket is super helpful. I could even repair it some more. Good to grab these, whatever they're called. Protect against infections. Old man's beard, lichen. I liken that. Probably just gonna keep the torches going right now. Kind of liking that. It's a pretty small area, really. You can get through loot this area pretty quickly. So now that I'm getting hungry, probably eat those ketchup chips. I don't think you get food poisoning from those. I could just eat that too. Well, I got a good supply of food. Worm flies were -5, looking pretty good. So now I'm going to be heading to this other lodge area that has pretty good loot. It's basically the main hotspot you want to see here. Keep the torches going for now. Not really going to use up any sprinting right now. Just checking my weight. 24. So leaving all that stuff at the maintenance yard was a smart plan. So I can really move quickly out here and loot more stuff. That's what I like to do, is kind of have a home base and then branch out from that home base in each area. It's a good way to play this game. Now there's probably going to be wolves here and more cattails, so gotta be ready for those. Might also be some deer that I can harvest. There's the wolf. Not a problem because I got a torch. As long as I got a torch, I'm safe. Now I am tempted to probably harvest that deer there, since I'm in the area. Just get rid of this wolf too. Don't really need to be down like this, but it's fine. Without this, damn, everything wants me right now. Yeah, you know, I might not even mess with this deer. Why? Well, because I got so many cattails. I could. It's kind of a tough call. I might just do it. Screw it. Why not? Rather save the cattails. Plus, I already got a lit torch. It just kind of makes sense. And the fire will protect me from the wolves.
Well, that didn't work.
Be nice if the fire actually started.
Come on.
There we go. Put one of those on there. So those wolves are killing all the rabbits that I couldn't want. Might actually just be bold and sleep 1 hour here. While this is melting. I don't know if it's going to allow me to sleep here. Yeah, this is probably going to be fine. Just do 1 hour. Just hope I don't hit a storm. Otherwise, I'm dead. Yeah, I think that was a good risk. So now I can actually harvest this. But throw like most of these sticks in here. Okay. There's really nothing here, so kind of disappointing. I might harvest the guts. Yeah, those are going to take a while. I'm not really worried about the guts. Let's just cook this. Oops. Alright, 24 minutes. Can I make anything?
I need to find food.
Holy shit. Good thing I'm kneeled down here and I have a fire. It's like right by me. It probably smells the food. That was a little sketchy. Just go ahead and eat that. We'll grab a torch. Pop up. See what happens. Wolf's kind of glitched out. Oh, don't want that. Just get rid of all these wolves. Keep moving. They really come by a lot in this difficulty. They do not give you any peace. Just go around this way. If I had a bow, I'd just kill those wolves because they're just going to be annoying like that. I don't think I'm going to deal with it this time. I'm just going to get into that cabin. Whenever you see that nice Canadian flag, you know it's a good spot for the most part. Alright, so we're in here. Just want to make sure still have. Yeah, this is probably attracting them, so I don't need that. I can just drink this. And then, I left a pot out there, so I'm going to need to go back and get that pot before I leave. A little bit of a mistake. It's fine. So this is good. Actually, I might just leave the pot and swap it for a skillet. So this is where I'm starting to get some really good loot, where I can start cooking and really kind of, I don't need salt. Getting in front of this game. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that pot back there. I'm not too worried about it. I might actually, how many torches do I have? 6. Yeah, I'm going to keep using torches just so I can loot very well. there's anything else good I can find here. It's really worth my time. Yeah, I checked all that. Okay. What am I doing in terms of weight? Let's see. Okay, so I'm still actually looking pretty good there. Let's see what's down here.
I think I can use
Oh,
this.
yeah, I'm getting some super good luck on these matches. Those are great to find like that. How many matches do I have now? Whatever that is, 12, 24, 36, 40 matches. It's great. These are good. Get all these veggies. Get on that high fiber diet. Grab that. Little recipe. Firewood. Okay, well that looks good. I could grab some of this cloth too. Oh, I just found more matches. So there might be some guaranteed matches here, considering the fact that it's just right there in the open. That kind of indicates it's a guaranteed spawn. The other one was just a lucky one. But yeah, this is getting really good in terms of the matches. So we'll start here. See what I find. I think I'm going to just stop the torches after this one. Oh yeah, that's really good emergency stem. That one always spawns there. Now I really can't see, so I'm going to keep the torches going. That's part of how I found that emergency stem. It's really good to just keep me alive in dire situations. Found another bedroll, and it's better than the one I got, so in that case, we'll get rid of the crappier one. That's lucky to find 2 bedrolls this early in the game. Not very common.
I might have to drop some gear.
That is guaranteed. I'm gonna actually put that up soon. See if there's anything else here worth checking out. Oh, this looks good. I love all this cloth here. Alright, so this place has basically been looted. Next steps. Get rid of this torch. Let's grab some cloth. How's my weight situation? I'm a little heavy. Let's grab a little more cloth. Nope. Now I'm going to head back to the main base. It's good to duck through a door if there's any type of risk of wolves, so just do that to be safe. I don't see any wolves. Just want to keep that risk level down. I'll go this way. I don't see the wolves. I don't really want to loot those cars. I'm just going to keep going. Just get out of here. You never know if there's something good there, but it's not super likely. Put up that rope. I'm not even taking cold damage now, which is really good. Okay, so I'm too heavy to climb. Let's see what I can get rid of. Drink some water. Now I'm pretty close. Get rid of a crappy torch. I don't need this book. And then get rid of another crappy torch. There's the first row. Alright, now I'm good. I could probably go down this, but that's always the more risky approach. Now I'm getting pretty tired. So I'm going to have a flare out now, just in case I bump into something. It's always when the game's going really well.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
That something comes out and kills you. Now if there's a bear, I just got to keep my distance. So there's 2 wolves there. I'll just continue this way. Come back the way I came. I also have a coffee option if I want to go that route. Just really keep my eyes peeled for bear. The bear. Looks like I'm okay. There's a cave there, but I don't think there's much there that's worth it. So I'm just going to keep going this way. And there's the maintenance yard. And looks like the coast is pretty much clear. Still don't see the bear. Possible it's not spawning in that location. So there's very high chance I might bump into a wolf up here. So I just have to be very alert as I get into the maintenance yard about that. Now I could light the torch pretty quickly, but still risky. In fact, I might even just light. There's nothing there. I'm almost tempted to just light the torch to be safe. It seems like I'm okay. Just be ready. Move slow, methodical. Fence is kind of a barrier. Not seen any wolves so far. Knock on wood. There's some wood to knock on. Alright, and there should be that door right there. I'm just going to run for that door. Screw it. Alright, I'm safe. Sweet. Alright, so now kind of do some inventory management and wrap up this section here. Get some good sleep. They're saying they hate the light. Those are they being the wolves. So let's see what I want to do here. Oh, probably hold on to that. Oh, that looks good. That looks pretty good. Might take a little bit of water. See what that does to my weight. I really want this jerry can. I want
I'm not
that.
sure I can carry much more.
Okay. I want these. That looks good there. Really want to keep my weight right around 30. Maybe slightly over is okay. Yeah, so that coal would be good to take. I'm just going to take like all of that. That bumps me up to 34. A little heavy, but I think I can deal with that. Okay. I won't be moving as slow after I'm rested. And the next stop is the next stop is the Forlorn Muskeg, which is a very dangerous area, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time in there. And then I'm going to go to the Mystery Lake and just continue heading up. Alright, so we'll stop here. There's my bed. So looking at the map, that's the far territories over here. We got through the broken railroad, so now we're in this region. I haven't mapped it. We got into the broken railroad. We hit the maintenance yard. We went up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We went back. We looted that lodge. Now we're back in the maintenance lodge. Maintenance yard, I mean. Next up, we're going to follow this railroad. And we've got the choice to go directly out, or we can stop like right around here and grab some more cattails, which I don't think is necessary because in Forlorn Muskeg, there's going to be tons of cattails I can just pick up along the railroad. And then we'll transfer into Mystery Lake. This is one of the safest areas in the map. So I can establish my home base right there at the camp. And then my plan from there is to go through the dam, head to Pleasant Valley. Probably not going to need to, I'll loot a couple key areas there. I'll loot some key areas there and there to see if I can find the essential tools to build an arrow and a bow. And then Pleasant Valley, we'll go to Timberwolf. We'll go to Ash Canyon from there. That's where we go to the gold mine. We get the backpack. And we make our way back. And, we start to establish a good solid run. So that's the plan. I could kill a little bit more time before I sleep. So I think what I'm going to do, craft these here. Make some more bandages. To make a good torch. I like it. That looks good. Those torches are much better than the ones I've been randomly grabbing. We got some rose hips. We could do an hour of those. So before I do those, eat some carrots. Now to make the pancakes, we need a cooking skill level 2, which I don't have, but I've got all the right ingredients. That's a pretty good way to stay fed. This one looks really nice. That was a good find. I've never seen this one, and that's a lot of calories. Max stamina, max condition. That's really good. It basically like fixes everything. That's really good. And it's actually not that crazy of a recipe, so I'm definitely going to be making some of that. I do need a cooking skill level 5, so that's going to take a while to get there, but it's good to have that on the horizon there. I haven't seen that one before. Alright, so we're going to craft all these rose hips.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up
Taking
again.
a little damage, but it's okay. So probably gonna eat a few things. Probably eat 6 of these. Good little supplement. Actually, I'm gonna go for like 8. Get over that halfway mark. I might even just do 10. Screw it. I don't know why I'm breathing so much. I must just be exhausted. Or I'm eating. Alright, so now we're going to sleep 10 hours. My life is, you can see right at the edge of that water, so we'll see how much I gain. Should be much better this next day. No, we got an aurora. I guess it woke me up. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
definitely drink some water so my tongue doesn't feel like sandpaper. And then we're just going to sleep 4 more hours. Sleep off that aurora, get a little more life. And now you can see my life moved up probably another 40% or so. If we look at the log here, went from 34 to 56, and then stayed at 56, went up to 83% health now, which is great. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and we'll keep the journey going.